What's good? It's Chigozy. We got December 1st, 2020. Blood sacrifice 121. I don't know what this person's. I'm not even trying to pick on anyone, but someone hit me up with some content. Maybe she's just bored and wants to look at stuff. But again, here's a reminder: if this is you and you need someone to share content with you, you need to learn how to decode Gematria. All she has to do is look to the right of her screen, see Seahawks and Eagles, and see how it's a completely rigged bullshit. How Philadelphia equals 65, and could be misquoted, but the Seahawks failed to cover the spread, which means they became 6-5 against the spread against the Eagles. And I guess this is on Arthur's stream last night, Simple Truth TV. So he was telling people about this. So he made people a bunch of money, showing how this is done, and that's content. So that's what I'm saying. She needs to be in the Gematria community and have some content. I always do. This is why I always do these in these situations, and I'm not just fronting. This is literally what I do. People say book recommendation. Tell me what? I always just do this. I go to what's it called, Zach's channel on YouTube, and then from there I just plug it. I'll plug his book. Like she wants content. She wants something quick, easy, consumable. Just well, then I was just gone. That's why I hate Twitter sometimes. Like where'd it go? And I don't know that person's name. Here we go. Micro the macro. And there you go. Maybe I should have just given her a video, but at least she could just take her pick. She'd probably click on one, and then she spread the word. I think it's just simple things like that. So you see the title of the stream. What's up, crew? What's good? What's good, Nathan? Hey, Mary. Hey, John. Hey, Cindy. Glad you guys are all in the chat, hanging out. I promise I have a hard stop at like 12:55, 12:56, because I got a meeting. You guys think I'm kidding? I've always liked meetings at work. I never got people complain about meetings. Maybe it's because the type of work I do, development. To me, it's a good like it's a nice break from being in front of the screen. Now it's still in front of the screen, but still it's just like a break from just like doing the shit. You know what I mean? I've always liked meetings at any job. Sure, some are boring, but I always look forward to them. Passes time, not they're actually productive. A lot of them are. See, a lot of people have unproductive meetings. I understand that. But yeah, it's just all part of the time wasting culture that we live in. Family faces COVID catch 22. Guys, everything I called the dating numerology is in the title of the stream. I said COVID. I put Corona, but because Corona 3033, COVID 53. I knew they're going to talk about COVID right away. COVID faces, family faces COVID catch 22. This could be, some COVID 22 foreshadowing. Catch 22, a 322, like Skull and Bones. We have two actors in masks right here. Family. Why a family? Family equals 30, 33. Other numbers. Again, the stream is over. I always say this to emphasize. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to prove to you how it's by the numbers again. Family faces COVID catch 22. Family equals 30. F's the sixth letter. A's the first. M's the 13th. 1 plus 3 is 4. So reducing each letter to a single digit, you get 30. And then you can reverse the alphabetical order where A is 26, Z is 1. That's why F is 21, right? So 2 plus 1 is 3. A is 26. 2 plus 6 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. Oh, sorry. My math is just so wrong. 2 plus 6 is 8. But again, if you're not mathematically challenged like me, then you should definitely get this. And if you are, you should still get this. Again, when I make these little mistakes, that should prove even further. I can barely even do mental math, but I'm here showing you how, by the numbers, they're doing family 3033. And today's what? 12/1/20, as many people would write it. 12 plus 1 plus 20, 33, a date with 30 days remaining. This is why I would say things like Corona, my title, Corona 3033, and 96, and 66. That's why it's been even thing is, just calling it the Corona or Corona is not as, formal, and I get all that. So I see why they didn't say Family Faces Corona Catch. But that would have been even more perfect. And sure, COVID 53, it's today with 53 numerology. That's also why they get a pass with that. And the shooting 5344, I'm still waiting for some shooting. 170 or 107, sorry, like a 17. Young family. Again, with this blood sacrifice number, 121, Texas. Texas, oh my goodness. By the numbers propaganda. Texas equals what? What were we just talking about? The same exact numbers. Texas 69, the reflection of 96. Texas 66. Texas 30, like Corona, like family. Are you seeing how we're going step by step, piece by piece, detail by detail, and seeing how they're using the same numbers throughout the story? All off the cuff, without doing this pre planned. Again, just to further prove to you that is just completely contrived crap. You can see it in literally milliseconds. Like, I see the riddle before I even formulate words to talk about it. And you do too. It's not just me. It's not me being quick or whatever. It's the same crap. Look, 39. I mean, 39, 7:39 a.m. Down here it's 5:39. Mace for 39 in Dallas. Yep, Dallas. That's why it's a catch 22 in Dallas 22. I mean, it's just such a numbers propaganda event. Right on the front page, Dallas 22. How do we get this number? Remember the four reduction? And I said, well, I didn't say this yet, but S, the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. Well, you don't need to reduce S twice. S, the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10. So that gives you 22. There's just a little exception in numerology. It's the only number, it's the only letter you reduce up to 2 times. So Dallas 22, they always do things by number 22 with Dallas. Dallas 13. I did with 13 numerology. 12 plus 1, 13. And you see how we had Dallas, Texas with a family in the propaganda today. And I can't help but notice it's this 39, like the reflection of 93, Saturn, Texas, same Gematria. It's already 12:10. I really want to pack a lot of propaganda in this production today, this presentation. So we're gonna skip a lot of stuff, like we always do anyway. 739. It's not a prime number. Ed Levendera, it's coded. Sure. 1026. Jessica Lusk and Dylan Garcia. I love Dylan Garcia's initials. D's the fourth letter, G's the seventh. 47. 103 or 10. Well, not 10. You would reduce both of these if you're trying to do that. 1, 3, 13 at Dallas. But this 47 initial really stands out. Unbearable stress. Every second they worry that in trying to keep their youngest child safe from the pandemic, right? Guys, they deserve the stress. They do. Yeah, if you're this fucking stupid, sure, the kids, I feel bad for the children, obviously. And of course, guys, these are actors. This is a puppet family, all connected. But I'm just saying, like, there's obviously people out there experiencing the same thing. And whatever unbearable stress you have, how's that anyone's fault but your own? Government has even told you how it's nothing to worry about. It's this and that, right? They're very clear, telling you how it's all a bunch of bullshit. Gavin Newsom, the masked captain, literally at a party without a mask on in California. That's to me the biggest nail in the coffin for these people. I don't know why people haven't waken up after that. Guys, again, if you don't live in if you live in California, maybe you don't get the stereotype, but at least I don't know about you, but I see these people. I see California as just like progressive. We ban this, we ban that, we ban these carcinogens and all these products. That's what they have the warning. In the state of California, this is banned or whatever. This is a cancer risk. If they're doing that type of shit, and then he's going to a party not wearing a fucking mask, it tells you it's complete garbage. That is the to me that is the ultimate proof. And no, people still wear their fucking masks. Believe in all this shit. Unbearable stress, 181, the 42nd prime, 251, the 54th prime. I do see some sacrifice numbers. I wanted to see their names and just kind of go on. I just really want to sit in the story. I mean, it's you already get it. It's by the numbers. You saw it's coming out by the numbers. Dylan Garcia 202, like Dallas 22, Wuhan 2267, Garcia 30 39. You know, there's more 30. We see a lot of 30s today, like we saw yesterday. There were 30 days remaining. X was 30. Dylan 56. Got to have that 56 Society of Jesus coronavirus name. Jessica Lusk. This is like the first time I've ever seen them use just normal names that you've seen before. I mean, I haven't seen this in a long time. They do it sometimes, but it's always instead these crazy fucking names. But these, these are familiar. But Lusk with the Jesuit order names, Jessica Lusk 30, so Garcia 30, Jessica Lusk 30, the vaccine 30, day with 30 days remaining, Jesuit 30. This is a young family. What does young equal? It's a detail. Young with the COVID. See, young 5317. This is perfect. Young 5317 with a young 5317 family in the front page propaganda on date with 17 lifeless number, 53 numerology. Don't you understand? It is the same thing. It's the same numbers, the same patterns. They use a date numerology to glue it all together. Young family 58, like Freemasonry. Is it better off staying at home, or is that going to end up getting us put in a homeless shelter where she is at more risk? They might lose their home and hurt their children. So yeah, they're losing their home part, but again, they're the ones part of the compliance. You know, if everyone just said fuck all this, we're done falling for this, we don't need to lock this shit down, we're completely fine. I'll risk, getting a little sick if it meant losing my business. I mean, think about it. Some of these people lost their businesses over something that is just like nothing else in a cold or a flu. If it's actually something that's even out there like that, it's just silly. Yeah, it sucks for their kids. But again, sorry, I have no empathy for him or his wife. You guys are falling for the propaganda. You guys are choosing to believe the mainstream media narrative. And if you just join late, I've already explained that this seems like this is a play. Because again, they're not giving you real subjects in their stories. It's always fictitious crap. But I'm just talking, to the person who's in a similar situation. Brandy sits between Elijah and Isabella. Their parents fear, they use that. Their parents fear it's not safe for any of them to play with friends. Imagine growing up, you can't play with I remember growing up when I couldn't play with some of my friends. I didn't like it, especially. But the thing is, it was temporary, right? It was because I had to do something, or I didn't earn it, or deserve it, or I got in trouble, or whatever, right? They weren't around. But it wasn't like, oh, you cannot play or see with your friends for like the foreseeable future, which is what these sheep think, that thinking it's actually forever, or until the vaccine comes out. Oh, then I'll vaccinate my children, then we can all play with each other again. We're all vaccinated, yay! It's all over. So messed up. Look, they have this Isabella 5, Elijah 6, the daughter's 5, the son's 6 years old. Coronavirus 56, Society of Jesus equals 56. Gavin Newsom, the Jesuit trained actor, saying that 56% of Californians are gonna get coronavirus in 56 days, which is 8 weeks. He said 8 weeks, but that's 56 days. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, again, I'm calling them a puppet family before I even get to this detail. Again, I mean, I didn't have to see this to call them that. I just know what this gang does. I know the type of people they put in our face. Why they just take a random family that they feel, oh yeah, these people are friendly. No, it's all symbolic, all agenda based. Brandy's a 3-year-old. Apparently, they're sick or whatever. I didn't read that part. Brandy with oh my god, look, the baby Brandy 30, like baby 30, Brandy 42, and of course Brandy 30, like Texas, just another 30, Garcia 30, Jennifer Lusk 30, Brandy 30, Jesuit 30, Vaccine 30, Garcia's 29. So Brandy has carnitine, acylcarnitine translocase deficiency, a serious condition where their body cannot use certain types of fats as a source of energy. She must be fed through a tube in her stomach every few hours, and she's on a long list of expensive medicines. And there's a lot that in this paragraph. I'm not trying to show this baby a lot. I'm trying to purposely not show that because YouTube, oh, graphic image and all this crap. But this guy, one, this is what happens. I mean, one, you have to even just think how she even get this deficiency. Again, I'm playing into the narrative. I don't believe any of this, but I'm just saying, like, this again, there's families that go through these similar things. All these diseases your babies are born with and things like that. I mean, what if half of those are prevented? What if those are because you were vaccinated, or if those because you had a very poor diet? Why is everything just genetics? Genetics. You just will blame everything on genetics. It just happened. It's just random. It's just this. What if it's because of the shit that you've poisoned yourself with, and now you're unable to have a normal functioning baby? That seems just like how anything works. Like, right? Natural selection, whatever they call it. You keep poisoning yourself, you keep fucking yourself up. Your offspring just do the same thing, or they're just born fucked up, and then that's how you get rid of your line. And now this person's heavily dependent on the medical system, right? And then also there's the whole being fed through a tube. And to me, I see the whole like, oh, wear your mask, start feeding yourself through a tube. I mean, I know it sounds extreme, but I just kind of see that as well. I have like a I think there's like a 5 to 10% chance this video's gonna get a strike because of this story. I feel like I don't fare well when there's babies like this in the propaganda. Hey, what's up, Sir Ilsa Mustache? Xavier? Hey, Jared? Do you like it equals 146, 56, 151 pandemic numbers? Yeah, glad you dropped in, Jared. Yeah, Mary Puppet Family. So it's kind of came to mind, but I feel like it's a good way to describe them. Or a theater troupe. It is what they are. Days to Christmas, and Eviction, and then you just have this false flag number and false flag 414 in English Sumerian. Obviously, this is all a false flag. Look at all this medicines. They have to have the hand sanitizer there. Brandy's extensive medication requirements are mostly covered by Medicaid, covered by the government that we're paying for. Again, I'm not saying, oh, I don't want to pay to help someone. It's not that. It's just like, again, I think most of this is preventable. And again, this chains you to the government. That's the whole point. Like how I'm talking about leave the country, get up, get out of this system. Like what if your child is literally stuck on this type of thing, and you're stuck in these new world order first world countries. I mean, sure, you can go to maybe Germany and get this treatment. You can go to France, Russia. That's what I'm thinking of. You can't go to like maybe Congo, chill out in the tropics over there. How can you get all this in Congo without it being extremely expensive? And Medicaid is clearly not going to help you. So you're literally chained to the government. I mean, even I think this is Medicaid. I mean, even you go to Germany, Switzerland, France, they don't have Medicaid. Doesn't work there. They might have something else, right? So what if you have to pay for it all yourself? Like you're literally chained to the United States of America, chained to the government. That's what this stuff is. That's why I've always seen this, and it's just so sad to see. Because a lot of people are in this situation and they have little choice. I mean, you're not going to just throw your kid away, let him die. I'm a hero in the making. That's coded out, absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. These kids are wearing encoded clothing. It's just disgusting. I mean, and the thing is, I hope this girl doesn't die. Hero with a sacrifice. I'm a sacrifice in the making. And the sad fucking thing is, I think that's probably the truth. They will, sure, this story might not be that big. We might not hear of this girl again. And I think it's kind of good that this is not a popular person. Because if this was a popular person, I think we hear of him again. I'm a sacrifice in the making. I'm not bullying this. Like, that's something. Goes. Oh, you're bullying her. Ugh, like that's bullshit. No, this is the same crap this sick gang does every fucking time. I mean, I'm glad I'm on my backup channel, so I'll be a bit more liberal with how I talk. I probably wouldn't even cover the story on my other channel because they would just strike it right away. Hero, you know, sacrifice, 62. 46. Hero. I'm a hero in the making. I'm a hero in the making. 99, 306, 180. And Bavarian Illuminati founded with 13 families. We were at 13 at 99. They're founded May 1st, 1776. They with 99 numerology. That's all I see. I don't see anything. That's good. I'm glad I don't see any like sick or riddle. That I only want to piece it together. Is this still encoded? Of course it is. USPA 3. With the 57 Scottish Rite. 51. Gotta do their names. Isabella, Elijah, daughter Isabella, 56. See, she's 5 years old, and he's 6, or vice versa. But there, we already saw that detail. One's 5, the other's 6. Isabella is her name equals 56, like coronavirus, like Society of Jesus. Elijah, 36, 27, 45, 117. Ritual numbers. Central Intelligence Agency, but I think there might be in on this. I feel like I've said this again for a while, but I think some of these things have to be said. The medical system is heavily responsible for a lot of the nonsense and the teachings of them. And the thing is, what if the daughter, right, can have some like, what if that disease actually has like an alternative type of treatment where you don't need all those medications? And the thing is, there's probably people out there. You could probably even look it up. You could probably research it if you want. Whatever disease she had, you could probably find stories of someone who had that, tried some alternative treatment that didn't require all these medications, and they're better. Maybe they ate a certain way, they just changed their diet or something. It's usually what it takes for a lot of things. But no, they immediately go to medications, and they emphasize that long list of medications and show you all the medications. Oh god, man. McDonald's is giving away 10,000 free sandwiches to fans for shaving. How does it even work? It's not even a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, how are they gonna? I don't even know how this is gonna work. So you have to shave and then win a free sandwich, essentially. No shave November. This is silly. Why? Because this is just shows you how ritualistic this is. It's fucking December 1st. Like, why are we getting this? Oh, I get it, because we just had no shave November, and then now you shave today. Okay, sorry, I had to think about that. But still, that doesn't even pardon that, guys. They still do things ritualistically by the numbers. Oh, we can still get that part. Again, on this blood sacrifice thing, we're talking about McDonald's, their McRib. Guys, why would you just make this yourself and it'll taste a lot better. You actually get real rib meat. You can even make your own sauce, not just this, high fructose corn syrup and other poisons. Your own bread, or just get better bread, or don't even use bread, or whatever you want to do. Why go there, sit in the fucking drive-through with all those other fat fuckers in front of you? Look at this crap. 9:56 a.m. And that's the whole thing. You can go to the drive-through. You know how it goes. You're in a drive-through. There's some bitch ass motherfucker right in front of you, and you think he has a family. No, no family. One fat fucker in the driver's seat. He's there for literally 10 to 15 minutes getting his big ass order, and he's not ordering for his kids. I mean, you really want to waste your time sitting in that shit for one of these? And it's a ritual. They want you to shave your hair. Think about Samson cutting his hair and stuff like that. You giving out your power. I'm not saying if you have to be clean shaved, that's your own, personal choice. I'm just saying that to me it's all symbolic. Cutting your hair, you cut your hair, we give you, free food. Fucking slave. Because McRib and sauce don't mix with your beard. Ends December 2nd. So it's like 2 days to do this. 18 plus. So you gotta show them your ID or something? Oh my god. So you get carded to go to the club, get carded to go to the bars, and now you get carded to get a fucking McRib. It's like, man. And guys, these broke ass high school kids that work at McDonald's aren't gonna card you unless well, things McDonald's they can enforce strict rules for that type of shit. I can see them doing that, but some of these fuckers won't even card you because they don't get paid enough to care. That's the one thing about McDonald's. The people don't care. McDonald's. I wish this was published yesterday. It's published today because yesterday with 31 days remaining. Rib 45. Yeah, this has been really good for yesterday's date numerology. I mean, that's when this came out. I mean, it's true. That's when McDonald's tweeted this. That's when they literally did this. So CNN's publishing it today by the numbers, everything for the blood sacrifice pattern, the kill numbers. But look at this crap. McDonald's 31 on a date with 31 numerology, November 30th. A date with 31, excuse me, November 30th. A day with 31 days remaining. McDonald's 30, right? McRib 45. A day with 45 life lesson number. I mean, that's why I talk out loud when I do this, so you can at least see my thought process. You can understand. Okay, I know how McRib equals 45, and McDonald's equals 31, and it reminded me of yesterday because those are the numbers from yesterday we're talking about. And then I just saw their tweet. Okay, their tweet is from yesterday. I mean, you get the process, so it's completely by the numbers they're doing this, and a ritual. No Shave November is a fucking ritual. It is. Any of these no whatever November is a ritual. Again, I'm not saying rituals are bad or good. Like if you like to do no shave whatever November, I'm not telling you to do it or not to do it. It is a ritual. And I mean, anything rituals can be beneficial, right? Rituals, habits, ones that can help you do good things. Like there's nothing wrong with a ritual, just not for these ridiculous reasons that the federal government, the judge would like to do them for. But again, ritual 4581 to talk about their no shave November ritual with McDonald's with the McRib. No shave November equals 74. I didn't notice that no shave was a 30 33 like today's date numerology, but no shave November 70 like Vatican and 74 227 the 49 prime. Most like all these boiled down to 11. Root words here beard 3330. Also, white CNN's publishing that today. Shave. Go. Yeah. I mean, it's just pretty clear what these people are doing. Again, why 10,000? I don't really know. There's some riddle behind that. But look at this 144 right here. McDonald's announced the annual rollout of the McRib last month, but said they will make the beloved sandwich available at all of its 14,400 U.S. restaurants for the first time in nearly a decade. Again, the Jesuit order runs McDonald's. Jesuit order equals 144. They have what? 1,404 14,400 restaurants. Trying to say that in a certain way to make it clear, but just say it how it is. 14,400 restaurants that McDonald's has, according to CNN. So doing it by the numbers. And again, they love to do things by numbers. Why not just say and available at all of its restaurants? Nobody cares, guys. Why do I have to try to convince you that no one cares? These fucking idiots even tell you. I don't care about these numbers. No one cares about these numbers. Who cares about number 47? Oh, it's just arbitrary. You're just picking up on things. That's how they think. So if no one cares about the numbers, if no one cares about anyone's birthday, how do you know everyone's birthday? Why do you care? Why does it matter? How they think. So that means this is fucking irrelevant. Their audience does not care about numbers. So this is fucking irrelevant piece of information if you're just trying to read it as news. So again, it's because they're always using these numbers inside their propaganda, inside their rituals. Judge would order 144, kill 44. When you run a 44, you get 144, time 144. Facial hair and the McRib just don't mix. Why not? Just lick it off, wipe it off. I've tried. It's like eating like anything, a juicy steak, anything with a beard. I mean, what's wrong with that? That's how men have always eaten, and they're here making it's a fucking thing. Like this is just a ritual for the from the gang. Sure, is it a bit inconvenient if you think about it? Yeah, I'm not trying to say it's the the cleanest best thing, but it's just like, is it really a problem? Shave for McRib sweepstakes. It's just stupid. With this 121. That's what they're publishing it December 1st. They're publishing this. Sure, it came out yesterday by the numbers. McDonald's 31, they with 31 days remaining. McRib 45, they with 45 lifeless number. But CNN's publishing it today, and this is another reason why. So we're gonna leave that there. I mean, again, I'm pressed for time. We're already over the half-hour mark, and I don't like my performance so far. I feel like, again, I'm just kind of being jokingly critical of myself. It's just, if it was up, guys, it was up to me, we would have talked about 20, 30 different, pieces of propaganda, just bam, bam, bam. But let me not be greedy. I think we decode a lot of these stories. The best MLB players available to sign this offseason. So I just look for the baseball numbers. It could have been published yesterday, but usually stuff is published today. I'm just gonna take it as published today. I mean, they put like fresh new stuff. Yeah, December 1st. Zachary D. Reimer. Your Reimer, Rhymes, Riddles, Cincy, Cincinnati Reds. You can already tell what we're about to see. But quick look for the baseball numbers today. That's all I'm trying to ask for. But I know baseball, the 27-54, anything kind of like what reduces to nine, those sun kind of numbers, it's not there for it's there for baseball, and it's not here in the data numerology. But that's okay. It's not gonna be that simple. Ranking MLB's top 25 free agents on the market today. There's no 25 in the data numerology. There's no 97, and they're free agents. Why are they talking about free agents? Free agents, with the baseball pattern, but free agents 53. We're talking about free agents. Now, I do like to look at the root word. They use that in the riddles. But free agents, 53, reversing and reducing, 170, which is just 17. You drop the zero numerology. See, so do you see the 17, 53 pairing, reversing and reducing? So they're talking about free agents, 1753. On day with 17 life lesson number, 53 numerology. This is why my title, again, I go back to the title of the stream. I say things like shooting. We're going for maybe shooting 107-53. That is a 17-53 pairing. So I just see these pairings, and that's the thing. Even if there's no shooting today, you understand now they're going to use this 17-53 pattern in their propaganda, in their media. That is the entire point of what they do. That's what you can predict extremely accurately, right? The numerical pattern is being used. Because at that point, it's not predicting. It's how the fucking news is created. So you're not, saying today we'll have 1753 coded stuff. You're just stating the obvious, right? But that's how simple it is, and that's what people need to see, so they can wake up to what's really going on. That's all encoded nonsense. If you can see it here, you can see it anywhere, and you can see how your government's lying to you every single day. Not unlike the winner that lies ahead. Could be coincidental, but these people love lying. The free agent market for the 2020-21 Major League Baseball offseason has been cold thus far. One of 14. Reminds me of, perfect 114 and the guy with the perfect, game or whatever. Perfect. See, again, these sports rules I can't regurgitate, but I know the numbers behind them in the riddles. I just wish I memorized them and would remember them, right? Because it's one of those, again, if you don't use it, you lose it, and I definitely don't use it because I fucking hate these fake ass bullshit sports. Look at this actor. Who is this? I don't even know. This is, a bunch of fake crap. So, see, just giving their list of free agents. This is probably all by the numbers. I don't, yeah, I don't want to spend time on this. But this is, that's a Masonic pose. It looks like. The beards. All everyone's worth their beard in the MLB. It's all ritualistic. Jock Peterson. I could do this. I can see this guy's name. See the race numbers. D.D. Gregorius, like Gregorian calendar. I hope this is the black person. This will be easy to see. Just look at a name like D.D. Gregorius. Just I'm telling you how these names are just so ridiculous. E.D. Gregorius. I mean, come on, man. How are you watching these sports with these actors? How do you think there's all these talented people out there with these simple just names you hear about, but no, in the media you get this just completely contrived people. Sure, he's from probably from some other country. I get it. I'm not trying to make fun of his name. You know, I'm not trying to do that, man. But again, they do this to absolutely encode their gematria, the riddles. Mariexon, Julius, Dede. Dede's his nickname. Again, these people aren't giving their names. We say these rappers aren't giving their fucking names. Why would I believe that these are people giving their names? Technically, no one's giving their name. I wasn't giving my name. My parents gave my name. No one gives you your name. Or no, someone gives you your name, right? You don't never give yourself your own fucking name unless you change it legally or something, or you just go by a name, a nickname that you chose. Even nicknames are usually like what people just call you. Nicknames are usually from other people. That's kind of the rule. So if that's how life is, I don't know how you can't see these are contrived names from the Catholic Church. D.D. Gregorius, Pope Gregory, Gregorian calendar, D.D. Gregorius 145, a Catholic. I mean, he's just an actor for the Catholic Church. Wearing their, black guy with the black mask with the red Phillies. Yeah, no, right now he's playing for the Phillies in 2020. He played for 4 years, or maybe 3, 4 years at the Yankees. Oh my God, perfect. I'm so glad I know he plays for the Phillies. The Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia equals 65. See that? Philadelphia 65, like Gregorius 65. He plays for Philadelphia. Gregorius 11956, like Society of Jesus 56, like Vatican 119, like Francis 119. I mean, I hope you get it. D.D. Gregorius, let this sink in. This is bullshit. February 18th, 1990. Born date with 30 numerology, of course, nigger 30. Slaves, slavery, Tuskegee 39. Stand by black people, MLK, Malcolm X, both dying at 39 years old. 49th day of the year, Revelation 49, playing for what? Philadelphia, from Revelation 3:7. Prophecy 110. I mean, this is perfect. It really is. I would have looked at this guy's birth numerology and said, I wouldn't be surprised if he plays for Philadelphia one day. And look, since 2020, since this year, Revelation with the 22 chapters, he plays for Philadelphia Phillies. Again, knowing this language, you can see how the sports are completely bullshit, how they're fake as fuck, how who's on what team, it's all just contrived by this code. You can just see that so clearly. You don't need to watch a single game. You don't have to bet. You don't have to see the dumb fucking plays they do, see the dumb bullshit ref calls, and get frustrated. If you need to prove this more to yourself, just decode the fucking players, their birth numerology, the teams they play for. It's just so obvious. Phillies, did they do anything yesterday? 45 date numerology? Maybe. I don't even know they play. I don't even know what's going on. They're just telling me us about, oh, these are about free agents. So this guy didn't even do shit yesterday, right? He's a free agent, but he played for the Phillies in 2020. So what happened? Did they kick him? In a ritual. We got to see when he left the Phillies. It was by the fucking numbers. Because I've proven to you that I don't know shit about these games or these leagues, and I'm showing you how it's all ritual. I mean that's what I'm saying. There's no excuse. That means if you watch the shit. Oh no! Oh thank God, man! I thought I was late for what I had to do. Oh man, I thought I lost track of time, but I still got like hopefully got 10, 15 minutes. Okay, yes, I'm still good. Okay, yeah, I lost track of what I was doing. He was starting the shortstop. He made his Phillies debut on opening day. Maybe I don't get how free agent works. So this free agent, maybe you guys can explain to me. I thought free agent meant that you don't have really any team. Maybe it means you play for a team, but you can leave whenever you want. I don't know. Guys, I don't. Guys, this is all bullshit. I fucking hate these fucking sports. But I think it's good to know what a free agent really is. So he still plays for the Phillies on opening day, shortstop. I mean, it's about the numbers and what day he came out. Shortstop 42, 60. That's why they have a black shortstop. Nigger 48, 60, 42. 93, stamped on black people. You got kind of some things to do right now, but we'll try to wrap this up. Shortstop, July 24th, 2020. This is when he started at the Phillies. Oh my God, Catholic 3571. You see this? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the big Jesuit states, the Key of David, the Catholic Church, Revelation 3:7. The, oh my God, the 206th day of the year. Doesn't this guy's name equal 206? Guys, if this guy's name equals 206, please, all my baseball fans, can you please finally know that it's fake? I don't know what to tell you. Guys, his name equals 206. D. Gregorius equals 206. Reverse in alphabetical order. He started with the Philadelphia Phillies, right? On July 24th, 2020, Gregorius was the starting shortstop, making his Phillies debut on opening day. That's a key point. And that was the 206th day of the year. These games are fucking fake. They are completely rigged. You think they're doing this all on purpose, but then the outcomes are just organic? That makes no fucking sense. That means you couldn't, this couldn't happen. Because what if he was on some other team and he played, super well? Like, why'd they get rid of him, right? And stuff like that. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, if for it to be coded this way, then that means the outcomes of the games are fucking rigged too. And again, like, you can just watch the games and see how they're fake. I mean, I don't have to prove that to you either. You guys got like 10 more minutes. So I want to spend like 10 minutes on TMZ and in the chat. Yeah, I think we're gonna just a 10-minute power. I'm gonna go to the chat real quick, and then we're gonna just rush through shit in 10 minutes, and I'm just gonna close it. And then more like maybe 7, 8 minutes, 2 minutes in the chat and close it. That's fine. We streamed for like 3 hours yesterday, so this all balances itself out. And I guess I made my point. I mean, Didi Gregorius 206. He debuted in Phillies the 206th day of the year. You see how it pops up like that, and you know how again how you think I'm acting or playing on the front. I don't know. Again, I'd never even before Gematria, before even the truth. It was never baseball because my dad, he's into football, soccer, basketball, right? So that's what I grew up watching with him and stuff like that. He himself is not even into baseball, so I literally did not grow up around baseball at all. I don't know a goddamn thing about the sport. I couldn't even name half the teams, but you can still see how very clearly is all contrived trash by the numbers. Check out Solomon Hill numbers, sure. Can't find a job, can not go into any library for Wi-Fi. Yeah, this is making shit impossible, man. But that's what I'm saying. If you leave the country, I mean, if you leave the country, in other countries, there's no free Wi-Fi. But hell, I'd rather like pay for Wi-Fi and be able to sit outside or not wear a mask or some shit. Not all this stuff. Solomon Hill. I mean, this is all biblical. This basketball player. I feel like I've heard of this guy before. It sounds so familiar, but maybe not. Cause I don't even know which one of these two is. Maybe now just they said Arizona, so I'm guessing this big black guy with a 44. Of course. I mean, these guys like to decode every single basketball player and show how they're all actors. It's extremely easy to do. Look at Solomon Hill. Yeah, good catch, man. Solomon Hill 144, 54, like Jesuit order. 63 and 153. It's the same number. It's the same exact thing as Jesuit order, except for the 72 is not there. You understand? Solomon, Temple of Solomon, Solomon's Temple, Freemasons, the Jesuits, professional sports. Again, stuff is not hard to see. It's really not. March 18th, 1991. 18th of March, 1991. Born date with 32 numerology, Negro 32, 112. So I do see some Super Bowl numbers in his name. That's interesting. Yeah, sure. Championship 131. He could be, the next championship actor or something with Zion Williamson or something. I guess it's Solomon Hill, Zion Williamson, because they would love that. And it's almost like their names are just predictive of how good their career is and how they talk about Solomon Hill. I can't imagine this guy being, just no one cares about. I could be wrong. He played in Arizona, the 48th state, the Hawks, plays for Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, unbelievable, man. Atlanta Hawks, see? Atlanta Hawks, 131. Look, another one. We're proving how another athlete in another sport is a fucking contrived actor, a farm athlete for the fucking federal government, for the Jesuits. He plays for what? The Atlanta Hawks. 131, 32, and 41, and 193, the 44 prime. Look at this crap. He wore number 44 for Arizona, and he's born day with 131, 32, and 41 numerology. You see that? March 18th, 1991. 3 plus 18 plus 19 plus 91, 131. 3 plus 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1, 32. And a date with 41 life lesson number. 3 plus 18 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1, 41. Are you clearly seeing how Atlanta Hawks has three of these gematrias within their base ciphers? And yes, I know most people don't consider the single reduction as the base cipher, but I do. It's a full reduction with just one little exception. I'm fucking sorry. You go to fucking school, see these calculus, all this bullshit, all these classes where there's these little exceptions. You speak the fucking English language when there's all these fucking exceptions, and it doesn't fucking bother you at all. Oh, but there's a few ciphers. Oh, there's an exception. Oh no, it's too much for me. Go fuck yourself. This is what they're doing. It's by the numbers. It's by this fucking code. Sports are fucking fake. And yeah, that's why I emphasize. I think hearing it from me should drive it home because I'm not biased. I have no bias. I'm no, you know, Cardinals fan or Hawks fan or whatever fucking fan. I'm not a fan of these fucking teams. I don't have anything invested in the fucking games. I have nothing in my childhood that draws me to the shit. I have no biases at all, and I have no knowledge of the in depths of the shit. And I'm showing you from a surface fucking level then as well how you can fucking see how fucking fake these sports are and quit wasting your fucking time watching them, giving them all your fucking energy. Your team loses, you're sad, you're depressed for the whole week. I mean, get the fuck over yourself. Are you fucking 2 years old? No. So sick of these dumb ass idiots thinking this shit is fucking real. Solomon Hill and another fucker we saw. I already forgot his fucking name. But the baseball player we saw earlier, just by the numbers. It's just so stupid. You can literally have fun with that. Date numerology, their name, and just see what you find. You just and their team, their name, their team, the date numerology of their born. That's it. Their birth numerology and probably the date they signed to the team. That's all you need to on the extremely surface. Step one, see absolutely how contrived it is. If you want to step zero, just look at their fucking name, look at the leagues they play in, look at the things they do on the court, despite how good they are. I mean, look at this. See, blonde lady with like all the Botox with a Trump shirt. Just more anti-white shaming. White shaming. The whole dumb blonde thing. Guys, that's not a joke, man. They literally want you to see blonde women like this and think they're all dumb, they're stupid, they all love Trump and this and that. That's why we always get this shit in the media. That's why we have someone like Kellyanne Conway and all this type of shit. It's fucking dumb. It's pathetic. Other people, guys, people in other countries see this shit, and this is what they think of white blonde American women because of all this bullshit propaganda. With 944, with some Italian fucking Bisignano. Guess that has to be fuck Gina. you probably don't pronounce this G, but whatever this is fucking Italian, man. I don't give a fuck if it's not. It looks Italian as shit to me. It's the Catholic Church putting this out. BTS gets passed from South Korea on military service. We'll give you 2 extra years. See? Bullshit. See, if you work for the gang, if you suck up to them and dance and prance and sing and look like a fucking Final Fantasy fucking character, then guess what? You don't have to serve in the fucking military. Excuse my language, but I'm so sick of this world and all this bullshit that's in front of my face every single day when we do these decodes. Everyone just loves BTS. Again, sure, they can maybe sing and dance. Maybe they're actually good people. But again, they are actors for the Catholic Church. They are servants to the agenda. And this is more proof. If you serve us, well, and again, this is all bullshit. They'll probably never serve in the military. They could. They look at a fucking Final Fantasy party, like an RPG party. Here's your RPGs, all your characters. It's like the main character. It is your buddies. Like Final Fantasy 15. Go look at Final Fantasy 15. Look at these fucking characters. Tell me how it's any different. It's the same people. It's all the same mockery. All this. Again, I don't even care like how they look like. It's not. It doesn't bother me. Again, it's all part of their agenda, especially here in the West. Because over there, it's they look at it in a way differently. But that comes over here, it just makes the guys want to look at that more. I mean, how is this not BTS, like video game? I mean, this is what they're putting in your face. Oh yeah, you don't have to serve in the military. Just ridiculous. This is what people are into. Just this complete fantasy. That's what I'm saying. Like fucking fantasy. They don't they fucking hate reality. Where they literally just worship people who literally look like people of a fucking fantasy game. Anyone who's trying to put out knowledge, truth, trying to wake people up, trying to help people better their lives, they don't give a fuck. So we're gonna leave it there. Catch us on this chat and this be done. We don't care about who you marry, what color you are, as long as you both watch hockey and Canadian. Yeah, but, that's the thing is, guys, I guess I'm not against sports. Like hockey is a fun sport. I can't play it. I'm bad at it, but hockey is good. Again, football. I love football. Basketball. I love playing basketball. Baseball. I've played a couple times. I'm not that into it, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the strategy that can go behind it. I love all these sports. I just hate the leagues, the fake fucking leagues that put the fake games on. Right? Like why not be in Canada and play real hockey or have real people play real hockey and none of the rig shit? It's completely great. But NHL is this fake ass crap. College hockey, it's all bullshit. Yeah, Trump trainee. That's what that was. And that's the thing, they even use these like tranny looking people to just to make white people look even worse. It's just so sad. There's this anti-white agenda. People don't see it. You guys see it, but most people don't. Oh, white privilege, Black Lives Matter. No, don't dare you don't say all lives matter. Oh, not white lives matter. Ooh, it's like they want everyone to see color first. They want everyone to be just racially divided. They want black people to keep hating white people. Like, look at this crazy white lady. That's what they'll fucking say. And that's what happened. That's the unfortunate thing. So many black people saw that and got all these negative things in their mind about white people. And it should needs to stop. Glad you like the ranting. He was traded to the Hawks recently. Oh, that guy. Now plays for Atlanta Hawks. Number 44 for Arizona. Yeah, it's probably just a big mockery. They're probably, hey, this guy's gonna play, in this team or this state. Oh no, now you're in Atlanta, all by the numbers. Georgia 44. He wore number 44 for wherever he played for Arizona. Now he's in Georgia. The state equals 44. It's just stupid. Free agent, no ties attached. He can sign with any team and no trades involved to collect player or free agent. Okay, that's good to know. Which sounds again, it's just all a mockery. It's like that's how it should be. But no, you could be a slave to the team. Sign this contract and then sure you probably make more money if you're not a free agent. I'm sure I get that. But again, it's all part of the play. It's all part of the play. Any free agent you see in the NFL is theatrical. Sure, maybe in like lower leagues that are not rigged, if they even exist, free agents are probably real. But in the NFL, it's all scripts. And I know I'm not talking to you, Adam. Of course, you know that. But yeah, no problem, no problem, dude. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the stream. Yeah, I think I'm about to ready. I'm get ready to go. I'm glad you guys got more laughter. I'm glad you guys like the rants because those rants come from the heart. I'm not trying to rant or I don't try. Just do it because I'm sorry. I see this crap and I have to say something. You know, like everyone's like, guys, again, it's just the minds control the masses. I'm really about to go, guys. I'm just waiting on like a message from someone. But I mean, it's just silly. I say it all the time. It's silly. People worship all this stuff. They don't care about reality. They don't live in a fake realities. Again, they're being pushed off a cliff. Yeah, Fox News. Fox News is bullshit. It is indeed. Hey, later, mustache. Although TMZ. Watch the season of Family Guy. I don't watch much of the TV. Yeah, I don't either. That's the thing. Like before I watch whatever season of Family Guy is gonna be a while. 'Cause I don't get TV. I'd have to find it. I'm already have a long list of shit I want to watch. It's just more mockery. I mean, it's funny. At least the thing is with Family Guy, it's funny. Like at least if I watch it and be slightly entertained, so the time will pass. Hey Mary, you're here for the cat. Well, cat's on my lap. I don't know if see. I hope this works. You can see her on my lap sleeping. She's usually there. She's just more comfortable there than like in front of the screen. It's like she doesn't want to be on the screen. It's just yeah. But I'm about to join this meeting because I gotta get off now. Like literally right now. So later, guys. I love you all. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Peace out.